Great Podcast Love It. Tonight's guest, you know him, you love him, and he's old, Sir Buck. And here's your host, Deacon Ray Abbott.
Buck, are you there?
Yes, hello. Is this Chan Lee's Chinese restaurant?
No, this is Great Podcast Love It.
Oh, well, I'm calling the right place. How's it going, Deacon?
Doing well. How about yourself, brother?
Not too bad, man. Just another fucking day done, you know?
Work hard today, or hardly working?
Oh, I work hard every day, man. That's all I gotta do anymore, you know? What about yourself?
Oh, it's work from sun up to sundown for me.
Well,
If
you
it's-
know what they say about hard work, right?
Yeah. Avoid it as much as possible. No, it's good to work. But between, business and, family, until, everybody's asleep, there's no rest for the deacon.
Yeah. Yeah, well, that's the life of a man of the cross, you know?
Yeah. I took it on. It's good, though. Spring's here.
Yeah.
The sun's out. We're finally back in decent weather. Everything's good. So what are you up to tonight?
It is. Oh, I'm actually, this is about my melatonin time. So, here in about 20, 30 minutes or so, I'm about to get a melatonin in me. Turn on my Stargate 1 program and, just let that white beauty take me away.
Yeah, it's gonna be blankie time here in a little while.
Absolutely, and I just hit the laundry. All the stuff's in the dryer right now. I have it in for an extra hour or so. So when I go get it out, my blankie will be very nice and warm.
Oh, it's gonna be toasty.
Absolutely. It's a weighted one too, so it helps my osmotism.
Somebody's gonna be sleeping good tonight.
Oh, absolutely, absolutely.
Well,
What about you? You ever try those white beauties?
No, I don't like to sleep.
Oh, okay.
I just cracked a
Fueled
Red
by,
Bull.
cigarettes, man. Hell yeah.
I stay up till about 2 a.m., wake up at 6. That's my usual routine.
Okay. I can dig it. Hopefully you have enough coffee throughout the day. Running on 4 hours, you got to be running on pure caffeine.
All day.
Probably in the purest form, triple, quadruple, quintuple shot of espresso needs to happen.
Trust me, if, those quack doctors knew how much caffeine I drank, they would, be trying to warn me and like, oh, your heart's going to explode, blah, blah, blah. They don't know. They're low T.
They don't know shit. Look at what they did with COVID. They don't know nothing.
Exactly. They're like, oh, take your shots and wear a mask. Yeah, okay, whatever, cuck.
Right. Okay, nerd, what the fuck ever.
Yeah, I'm drinking 10 cups of coffee in a day. Do something about it.
Yeah. It's about been enough for me, enough is enough. I'm about to have to draw the line, beat my chest around about this COVID thing, write some stern emails to my representatives.
I'm sure they'll
Take
put
'em
that.
on.
I'm sure they're gonna put that right in the pay no mind bin. What state are you in? Not to get too personal, but
I'm in pure Michigan, buddy.
okay.
Pure Michigan.
That's with who's that? Whitmer running that joint
Yeah.
right into the ground.
Yeah, she's. Oh yeah. Yeah, I have some words about her that it's best left unsaid.
So what's the mood up there? Because I mean, there's plenty of country and backwoods in Michigan. I don't know what part you live in.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, no, I live in the suburbia part of Michigan, so definitely a lot of Karens and fucking flip-flop wearing women with fucking armpit hair. Sorry for cursing, Deacon.
You're fine.
Their legs unshaved,
Ugh.
very unclean, disgusting. Well, we get a lot of those kind of wolfy types around here.
Yeah.
But yeah, it is what it is. good for work, you know.
Yeah, there's a lot of libtards, no matter where you go.
Oh, absolutely, absolutely.
Yeah, same here, but you know, kind of
And
pay
I
them no
live
mind.
close to kind of like a college,
Uh,
so and you know the saying about colleges.
they're gay.
Yeah, yeah. they all colleges are liberal. You know, I've lived near several college campuses in my life. You
Uh,
know, just working, and uh, it's it's definitely always liberal, always liberal.
yeah, but
No matter where you
liberals
go.
changed though. What is liberal like? Liberal back in like 2000
Yeah,
when I went to I was hanging going to college for a short period of time or partying at different colleges like it. I mean, they would make today's conservatives seem liberal, if that makes sense. I mean,
yeah.
it always keeps sliding. Like we hung out
Oh
and
yeah.
nobody was worried about saying the wrong words or I mean, as far as liberals, they went like, yeah, we should have free health care. That was about it. Like,
You're right, right, yeah. No, it's definitely been a downward slope, a very, very steep incline in beliefs. And I'm starting to notice that, you know, all this liberalism that I've seen just such a rampant push, especially on Twitter, where you know we're just being blasted with propaganda 24/7.
yep.
Um, I just, oh yeah, yeah, I totally just had a brain fart
Hey, I'll be right back.
there. Got a little bit.
Buck, you still there?
Yes, I am.
Sorry about that, brother.
It's all good. No, how it is, man. Well, actually, I don't
No,
because I never made the mistake of marriage.
no. But it never fails. If I'm going to cast, I'm going to get bothered. Just the way it goes.
Yeah. Oh well, of course, it's got to be at the most inconvenient times, right?
I mean, more episodes than not, I've been interrupted right in the middle. Now, any other night of the week, I'm left alone, you know? But,
Yeah.
and this is a
Oh,
soundproof room.
it's always. Oh, okay, okay.
Well,
Well,
yeah.
like that, I have a couple soundproof rooms myself.
Well, I play music and all that, and I'm not trying to wake all these youngins up, but yet somehow they just instinctually know. Daddy must be
Yeah,
up to something. He must be enjoying himself. Anyways,
that's fair.
before we were rudely interrupted, where
Yeah,
were we?
Jesus, you're kidding. We were
Hating
we were praying
libtards.
about hating the libtards, demon rats. Uh, uh, yeah, no, it's just the last what it was 10, 15, 20 years ago, and I'm sure this has historically proven to be true, but it's just progressed further and further. Like, you know, they hated the government a long time ago, and now they're begging for them to, you know, take everyone's guns and think that the, you know, government is actually going to. I just don't get it. You know,
Well, the motto used to
it's
be, don't trust the television, turn your TVs off, don't trust the news, and now they literally are lockstep with the news.
no, absolutely, yeah,
Anything
yeah,
CNN says or any media, they're right with it.
yeah. I honestly don't believe either side, man. They're
No,
all
no.
fucking. They're all pieces of shit. You know, it's been said true in time. The worst people, literally the worst people ever, are journalists and the news.
Yeah, journalists followed up by politicians.
Yeah,
Psychopaths.
journalists and politicians. Yep. Yeah. I don't know what it is about them, man, but if there was some kind of facility that we could build for them,
Mm.
and we would just give them all the amenities, a
Mhm.
nice fireplace, um,
Like a camp.
yeah, yeah, camp. That sounds awesome. And if we could train them to be better people,
Hmm.
I think that would be groundbreaking. For
You know what
humanity.
would help is if they done some work. Just do a little labor. It's good for the soul.
It sets you free in life. It really does. Yeah,
Well, work will set you free.
absolutely it does. Absolutely. And that's why I work so hard every day, just like yourself. We're just working hard, setting ourselves free.
Yeah, they just need to be sent away for a while and be set free, and we'll figure it out from there. Really.
Yeah, they need some good, hard, honest work. I'm thinking, like breaking up stones or something,
Well, I know a lot of them stink and smell, so you got to make sure they learn cleanliness. Figure out something like that.
Yeah.
Stinky hippies, man. 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 So,
Yeah, man. This just sounds oddly familiar, but I can't put my finger on it. It just seems like there was something that our forefathers have done, It's on the tip of my tongue.
the Trail of Tears.
Yeah, that's it.
The Trail of Liberal Tears will push them into the Pacific Ocean.
Mm-hmm. There we go. That's it, man.
Hey, let me ask you something.
Absolutely.
What do you think's going to happen with the Chauvin trial? I'm getting a lot of feedback, like
I think we kind of all know what's going to happen either way, right?
Well, we know that, but I'm talking about just the trial itself.
Oh, I have a feeling he'll get like a manslaughter charge.
I think he's guilty of being innocent.
Yeah. No, I feel it, but I feel like it's just, if anything, it's going to be some form of manslaughter.
Either way, there's going to be riots.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah. No, without a doubt, that's exactly what's going to happen. And
I stated the other day that no matter what, they're going to riot because they enjoy rioting.
That's true. They love sin. They love destruction. They like stealing. It's all greed, and it's apparent the way they live their lives, how it reflects back in the environment they live in. Yeah.
Oh, of course. I mean, you get what you put in.
Right. Right.
But then again, they've done pretty good at twisting people's arms and getting more and more and more for nothing, for bad behavior.
Yeah. Well, I've always felt like there's always foreign influence in U.S. politics. A lot of it too. I'm not saying the Russians or the Chinese. I'm just saying our enemies. We are the stage of the world, right?
Hmm.
And Twitter and all these stages of the world give full access for other countries to use our social media. But do you see us using their social media? Do you see us Americans on VK.com, which is the Russian Facebook? Fuck no.
Mm-mm.
Everyone's on our platform, right?
Hmm.
So it's just easy. It's super easy to fucking manipulate it. It is. Back in the day, there was, squads of government that actually did this work. COINTELPRO. That were actual units, and they do things. They monitor the internet and they push it, and we're, as the U.S., is no less guilty in doing the same thing to them.
Yeah, we got
Here
coming.
nor there. Yeah, here nor there. Shit's gonna hit the fan. Evil is in the hearts of people right now.
Yeah, the best we can do is kind of lay low, hide in the shade a little bit.
Right, exactly. Keep your guns polished.
If you haven't lost them in a boating accident yet.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah. I mean, it's tragic what has happened to millions of gun owners recently in the past month. It's crazy seeing the year between 2015 and 2021. The amount of boating accidents that has happened. It's just tragic for Americans. Boaters' lives matter. I truly believe that, and I stand by that.
Well,
We lost a very
the one problem we're not addressing is all the fish on fish violence now.
Oh, yeah. Well, that's in their DNA. That's been in there for millennia. It's just bred into them, and it's something that has to be bred out.
Yeah, big fish eat
Fish
the
on
little
fish
fish.
violence. That's true. That's true.
So do you feel bad
But
for
yeah,
the Asians?
why would I feel bad for them?
Apparently they're just being beaten daily by white supremacist blacks now.
I feel like that's just the media focusing its lens on some other problem that really isn't that big of a problem, and they're making it a problem.
Yeah. I mean,
I honestly do. So my last account that I had on Twitter, I think near the end there, I had about 300,000 people blocked on Twitter.
Hmm.
And I have to say, it was glorious. I would look at a Trump tweet, just scroll through it, everyone's fucking blocked. It was peaceful.
That's a brilliant strategy.
I really hate news that much that I just, I'll block everyone. And I didn't do that all manually,
Mhm.
I'm not that autistic. I am autistic enough to write a program that, it even did gender detection. That was kind of fucking ridiculous. But yeah, it worked good, and Twitter was a great experience. And now that I'm on this new account and they removed the ability for block lists,
Ugh.
I'm just stuck in the shit again, just seeing nonstop politics, just the most degenerate people.
Yeah.
It did a great job of blocking all those OnlyFans
Mm.
and all those like femdon people that, it did a great job of that. Now I just see it all the time, and my disgust, my hatred has came back. And that's why, enough is enough. And I've had it.
It's time for a change.
Time for a change. You know, everyone wants to change the world, but nobody wants to change themselves.
That's for sure.
That's where the
That'd require extra effort.
mm-hmm.
But now you can
Well,
just tweet stuff and, hey, I've changed the world for everyone. And if it didn't change, it's someone else's fault.
oh, right. Well, that's how sane people think, you know?
Yeah. Are you ready to play a game?
Absolutely, yeah. Let's play a game, dude.
Now it's time to name that tweet. The rules are simple. The good deacon reads the tweet, and you name the author. Get 7 out of 10 right, and you win.
Buck, are you ready?
I'm ready.
All right. Tweet number 1. When Trump said we'd be the first country to put a woman on the moon, he didn't say anything about bringing her back.
Is that Joshy?
Nope. Reinhard.
Yeah, well, that's who I said.
You got it. All right, number two. Drinking nail polish remover and NyQuil, driving circles in my sister's driveway, crying, listening to George Jones.
That's gotta be Gumpy.
That was Tanner.
What? Motherfuck. Okay. Give me with the next one.
All right, number 3. My wife Rebecca says we're not married and to get out of her room.
That's Percy.
Nailed it.
Yeah.
All right, number 4. I'm surrounded by faggots every day. Makes me so angry.
Ooh. Is that Gumpy?
Nailed it.
Yeah. There we go.
Number 5. Confused my Italian grandma for a DMT machine elf.
Oh, that's Chaw.
You got it.
That's Chaw. Hell yeah.
See, you're good at this game, unlike that last guy.
Yeah, last guy. All right. Is that all you got?
No. We do 10. You gotta get 7 out of 10.
Oh.
All right. Next one. You
right.
You pumped up? You ready?
Yeah. I had to do some shadow boxing, you know?
Okay. All right.
Do it.
All right. Number 6. If you're asking me, I think it's pretty cool they came up with the term illegal aliens to describe Mexicans.
Know it. Oh no. Is that Gumby?
Nope. That would be Michael Jungarius.
Oh, that was okay. Yes. Now, not doing good, man.
That's okay.
Good.
All right. Number 7.
Flog myself.
You ready?
Yeah.
I'm training possums and skunks to bear me into battle against the infidels.
Hanzo.
Nailed it.
Yeah. All right, man. I got my pump on. Heart's beating.
You're getting
Let's do
close.
this.
You're close.
Yeah.
The Holocaust was a slap on the wrist compared to what Applebee's did to my order last night.
Oh fuck. Is that Gumpy as well?
That's cheddar.
Oh, okay. Okay. All right. Yeah, that's a good one.
Okay. This is number 8.
All right.
Hold on. I want to make sure. Okay. Now hold on till I'm done with this one. Planet Fitness Review. A cozy retreat for you and your friends, but a nightmare for the loner looking for a quick workout late at night. Consistent moaning in the locker room and strangers' glares will keep you awake long into the night. Sexually assaulted in the parking lot. 5 out of 10.
I literally just read that tweet like 10 minutes ago, and that's Gumpy.
Oh yeah, I couldn't not read that one after I saw
Oh yeah, that one was great. I'm saving a retweet on that one.
it. All right, that was number 8. All right, number 9. Chirp, chirp, big boys, LOL.
That's Vibey.
That's Percival.
Oh, oh man. When was that tweeted?
March 14th.
Oh, okay, so recent. All right, that was Percy.
All right, number 10. Ching chong, bing bong.
Oh man. That is Chaw, right?
No, the correct answer is me.
Oh my goodness.
I also would have accepted Allison because she copied it, but it counts because she done it recently.
Oh, okay.
All right,
Well,
one more.
I'll get it.
One more.
All right.
You're telling me girls are looking even more like Bratz dolls?
I have no clue.
That's Pepper Boy. I just call him Chaw.
Of course it's Chaw.
Of course.
Well, shit. My Twitter foo is not nearly as good. I need to step up my game.
I picked out
Twitter's
some random
not a game.
ones.
I need to step up my game. If it was a game, I need to step it up. This is unacceptable.
Would you like a bonus one?
I'm going to block it.
You want
Like what?
You want a bonus question?
Yeah, sure. Hit me with it.
We were so poor growing up that we used to jerk off the dog to feed the cat.
I just saw that too, Pop. I'm guessing on this one. I'm guessing. I don't know.
Hanzo.
Hanzo. Man. Okay.
So sorry. Better luck next time.
You set me up. This is a hit piece, isn't it?
Always. I'm not making games for people to win.
Well, I guess it wouldn't really be a game if you could lose, right?
Right. Well, Buck, I appreciate it, brother.
Hell yeah, man.
You enjoy your white beauties and that warm weighted blanket.
Oh yeah, it's still in the dry. I may have to throw it in for another 5-10 minutes to get it right. But thank you for having me on. And, it's been a great pod. I love it.
All right, brother. We'll talk to you soon.
Have a good one.
You too.